Hello, everyone. I made a promise to you guys that I would make videos more often, and I didn't. So I apologize, and I know this is jarring that I'm in the hospital, but I'll go back and send you some updates because everything is fine. And we had a baby shower, we had a photo shoot, so I'll probably upload the videos out of order. But I wanted to give you guys an update because I'm in here and I wanted to say some stuff while I can remember it because you guys know how our brain gets. So, first update. At about 3:15 this morning, Pumpkin was just out of order. She was all over the place and I could not sleep. And I'm like, little girl, I have like 2 more hours before I have to log on for work. So I was like, well, since I'm up, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Went to the bathroom, passed the blood clot. Called my husband, and we called our advice nurse. She asked a couple of questions, called the doctor. Doctor said, come on in. So we came to the hospital. I waited for my husband to get home from work. So it was a little while. I got in the shower, double checked our bags because our bags were already packed, and came on in. So I am 33 plus 5. So I was pretty, comfortable. I wasn't uncomfortable. Wasn't even really scared. I felt her bumping around, so I knew she was moving. So we came on into the hospital. We got here around 5:30 or so, and went through triage. And in there, they decided I was dilated 2.5 centimeters. But my mucus plug is intact. I don't have a ruptured membrane or anything. So that's what was causing bleeding. So they wanted to put me on magnesium and give me some steroids just in case she decides to come. So the magnesium worked. It is now, what time is it, babe? Babe, what time is it? 2:52. So now it's 2:52 p.m. They just took me off the magnesium. They took me off the little pump things for my legs. They took me off the IV. And they did some type of test. So I wasn't aware of this. Some women, not all women, have this bacteria on their body that can be dangerous to the baby. They tested me for that. That came back negative, so I didn't get an antibiotic. So the magnesium worked. My contractions were twice an hour, and now she said they've stopped. So they were happy that the labor stopped. It was slowed down. So they took me off the magnesium, and I'm just here. She's still on a monitor, huh? Okay. I'm still on a monitor so I can hear her heartbeat. It's comforting to me, so I'm okay with that. And I have to stay until tomorrow. I got my first shot in my hip of whatever steroid they wanted to give me. Let me see. Get this off this camera. Got the first shot in my hip today. They said they have to be given 24 hours apart. So I'll be here at least until tomorrow. They were concerned about 2 things. 1, me being dilated, and 2, her being breech. So they talked about, excuse me, they talked about cesarean with me. Of course, to me, that would be a last result, but just in case. Oh, my little lace coming up. Yeah, I got my hair done for my baby shower and my photo shoot. I'm going to show y'all the pictures too. Absolutely loved it. Let me tell y'all how magnesium make me feel. So let me finish this first, and then I'm going to tell y'all about the magnesium. So As long as she stays and she has time to flip around, I'm not really concerned about the epidural. I mean, not epidural. I'm not concerned about a C-section. We're not really going to even speak that into existence. But right now, if she decided to come, that's how it would happen because she is breech. But right now, I set the bed up too high so I can't see the monitor now. But I can hear her heartbeat. I'm happy about that. So this magnesium this morning, y'all, it did what it was supposed to do. But they give it to you twice. One in this little bag through your IV. And it's like rapid. So they give you a whole bunch over 20 minutes. This stuff made me feel like I was boiling from the inside out. Like, I was so hot. Like, but she was prepared. The nurse had like a bucket of ice and water, and she had all these rags in it. So they were like wringing out the rags and putting them on my chest and stuff, trying to cool me down. And she said it was just a side effect of the medicine. And it makes you feel sick. So I felt nauseous and hot. Like, that was not a good feeling. Like, that was terrible. They had a hard time finding my veins. So they blew 2 veins, one in my left hand. So my left hand was swollen, then one in my right arm. My right arm was swollen. But they ended up getting an IV in so I can get all those important medicines. I like this hospital. It's clean. It's quiet. My nurse is very attentive. It's in a good area, so Nathan could go get something to eat if he wants. Yeah, I like it. So, oh, look, let me show y'all the room. Oh, I think I've determined I can't turn the camera around. But look. So that's our room. Yeah, so far so good. So I'm happy they've taken me off everything. Just kind of sitting here. When I do get out, I will be on bed rest. Which at this point, it's no big deal. As long as she bakes. I need her to bake for at least 4 more weeks. We'll settle for 2. But 4 would be ideal. But we're all ready for her at home. So I just want to be able to take, basically the reason why I want her to bake longer is because I want to be able to take her home with us. It would be devastating for me to have to go home and her be in the NICU and I have to be coming up here. So that's my main reason. She's 5 pounds already, so I don't foresee any issues, especially now that I got the steroids for her lungs. So that's that. This is only 8 minutes, so I'll give you guys a couple more updates while I'm here in the hospital before I post this video. Because I don't want to mix this video with the baby shower and the photo shoot stuff. So I will just, yeah, I'll tell you guys about the baby shower and the photo shoot later. It all went very well. I was so excited. If you're a mommy out there, and I'm sorry, y'all, my lips dry. If you're a mommy out there and you're debating on a maternity photo shoot, it made me feel so good. Just getting dolled up for it. The jewelry, the outfits, getting my hair done, my makeup done. It was just fun and it made me feel good. And I know we lose ourselves and we feel like we don't have control of our bodies. So that actually made me feel really good. I don't regret doing the maternity photo shoot. So if you guys can afford it and if you guys have the time and the support, do a maternity photo shoot. That was probably the funnest part. Yeah, that was a ton of fun. And my baby shower went very well, but I'll tell you guys about all that stuff soon. So we're just kind of sitting here waiting. I'll be back soon with another update. All right. Hey guys, so I'm back. Please don't judge my wig, y'all. I've been in the hospital for 2 days, so I don't even have my little thing that I'm supposed to sleep with on this thing. But anyway, because it wasn't in my hospital bag because I'm supposed to wear braids when I go into labor. So all is well. Yesterday I told you that I was somewhere like 12 or 20% effaced, 2.5 centimeters dilated. Well, I just got checked. She's 50% effaced, but I did not dilate more. So I'm off the magnesium. I kind of had an issue where I was like, I hadn't seen a doctor since 7:30 yesterday morning, and it is, so now it's like 10:25, but it was like 9 o'clock. And I was like, I haven't seen a doctor for more than 24 hours, and I'm sitting in this hospital bed. Like, I'm not hooked to anything. I have my little IV stuff in, but it's not, as you can see, it's not hooked to anything. So I'm just I'm like, I could have been sitting home. But I did get my second, I don't know what the steroid is called, but it's to help with her lung development in case the magnesium doesn't work. But apparently it has been working. They blew a vein in my hand yesterday, and my hand swelled up, so I had to take my wedding ring off. So that's why I don't have it on, and the swelling has gone down tremendously. They said I had a little bit of swelling in my legs and feet, but it wasn't much. They weren't concerned. I should have been, it's not nothing that I shouldn't have been having going on. I'm bored. Didn't sleep well last night because they took me off of the baby heart monitor thing because they said she was doing well. So they only monitor me for 30 minutes to an hour at 4 p.m., 9 p.m., 4 a.m., and 9 a.m. is I think how they were doing it. So when the monitor is on, as soon as I start hearing her regular heartbeat, I'm fine. I doze off. When they come in and take it off, then I'm woke. So I watched some movies last night. Yeah, just kind of been up. I just want to go home and get in my bed and go to sleep, but I know this is best for her. So we're here. They said, unless I have some complications, I can go home tomorrow morning because it has to be 48 hours after the first steroid shot. So right now she's moving. I don't know if y'all can see my belly. I don't have on no underclothes, so I don't really want to take off my, I don't want to lift this up, but this is her. They are not concerned. She is happy and healthy. Heartbeat is very regular and strong. She's moving very well. My contractions have stopped. So it's just kind of a waiting game on what to do and if she's going to come right now or not. I have not seen the NICU team yet, so they can explain to me what that would look like. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just tired because I haven't slept more than an hour or two. But Hubs is here. Look, y'all. So he's here. Just kind of hanging out with me. We went ahead and submitted his paperwork for him to be off work. As soon as I go home, I plan to telework. So I would likely be on bed rest for the remainder of this pregnancy, which I'm fine with because I just want her to stay in there and bake 4 more weeks. But with her being 50% effaced, it's very unlikely that she's going to wait 4 weeks. I'll deal with 2. I'll be 34 weeks tomorrow. Oh, I got my first COVID test yesterday. I don't know how people have been like going out and doing stuff and having to take these COVID tests. It was very uncomfortable. Like, she did this nostril with a really skinny, I thought it was a Q-tip, but it wasn't. It was like a really skinny plastic stick, and she stuck it up there. It felt like she scratched my brain. She even made my eye water a little bit. So it came back negative. So I am blessed to have been happy and healthy throughout this pandemic. We don't have any visitors. It's just he and I here. My sister brought the boy by yesterday because she brought Nathan's hospital bag because he didn't have it. So he was able to see the boy yesterday. And hopefully we'll go home tomorrow. So we'll be back with him. Did not anticipate being away from him this long. It's my baby. But he's 15. He's a big boy. He was just like, Mom's everything okay? I was like, yep. And your sister's still in there and she's happy and healthy. And he was like, okay. He's out of school tomorrow. So hopefully I can just get home to him tomorrow. What else? They did some kind of test on me. I'm going to have to look this up and give you guys more information. Apparently, some females' bodies carry a bacteria that is not harmful to us, but is harmful to baby. And they kind of swab your vaginal area and your anus, and then they send it off. And if it's positive, they'll give you penicillin that'll pass through the placenta for the baby, so the baby comes out fine. But my test came back negative, so I don't carry that bacteria. But I thought that was strange. That was the first time I ever heard about that. Yeah, that was very strange. So I'm gonna Google that and look into it because I never heard of it. Yeah. So if you guys have heard of that, just let me know because I forgot to Google it yesterday when they told me about it. But I think the reason I didn't Google it is because they was like, oh, you're negative. You don't need any medication for it. So she's safe for a vaginal birth. So I was happy about that. Y'all, this wig was so cute. Wait till y'all see the maternity shoot pictures. You'll see how cute it was. This is just the I've been in the hospital for 2 days look, and I don't have a scarf. What is this? Lint? Just, yeah. That is it for right now. I think I'm going to combine this video with the other one and then upload it just to give an update so I don't forget. And then I'll update again tomorrow whether I get out or not. And then how I feel when I get home. That's what I'll do. I want to thank my supporters, especially Leticia, because she just texted me and was like, post an update, tell people what's going on so they know, what's going on. So that is what I'm doing. She keeps me motivated, y'all, because as you know, you could be going through a lot, mommying and working and being pregnant and being a wife, that the videos don't always get to be a priority. So I'm happy that she said do it, and I'm doing it. So again, I'm in the hospital. This is my second day. I came in because at like 3 a.m., I got up to go to the bathroom and I passed some clots. Came in, found out I was 2 to 3 centimeters dilated, about 20% effaced. And now I am up to 50% effaced, but I haven't dilated more because of the magnesium. So that worked. I'm grateful. Still waiting to see the NICU team so they can explain to me if she does come, how that's going to look for her. Other than that, I am good. So she's about 5 pounds, and I'll be 34 weeks tomorrow. So I guess they aren't too concerned because they did tell me that other than giving me the magnesium, there wasn't much more that they planned to do to keep her up in there. So So that's it. I love and appreciate y'all. Thanks for the support. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And leave a comment below or a question or text me or call me if you have any questions. Later.